your transfers are getting canceled because of it. Your lining is a response system to an imbalance somewhere. Well, hello. I just got an email from somebody asking how to build up their uterine lining. Now, this is something that I work a lot with my clients on, but without somebody being my client, I wanted to give my advice. So hopefully, if you are having a hard time building up your uterine lining, your transfers are getting canceled because of it, this will hopefully help you as well. Let's go from big picture to actual tactics. Big picture is there's nothing wrong with your uterine lining. Yes, there is, Tasha. It's at a 4.0, and I've been on estrogen patches for it. I get it. What I'm saying is your lining is responding, is a response system to an imbalance somewhere. Okay? And so I understand what the doctors are going to do, which is the right move, is to address your lining. But keep in mind, they're treating your lining, and your lining is a response that something else is imbalanced. Is that making sense? So we know that when any time a part of your reproductive organs are compromised, it is because your body is saying, we do not want reproduction right now. We are working way too hard on this issue. That needs all of our energy. That needs all of our resources. Let's cut off the supply to our reproductive organs. Cutting off the supply to your reproductive organs includes things like PCOS, endometriosis, low egg reserve at a young age, thin lining, anything that is not making you reproduce easily. Okay, unexplained fertility issues, never unexplained. So big picture is there is a hormonal imbalance there. What it is, I don't know. We can figure that out. But that is what I want you to focus on. The doctor that's not their specialty. That's not their expertise. They are not going to focus on that. But I want you to know that this is what you should be focusing on. The bigger picture hormonal imbalance or lack of energy. Okay? And do the practices to best restore your energy and naturally balance your hormones. And if you don't know what they are, let's do a strategy session and we will talk about those things, okay? And how we can get you to learn those things. So, actual tactics, this is from a brilliant woman, Andrea Beeman. She is one of the experts in my group. I call her the Good Witch, which is probably horribly insulting, but I mean it with such love. Why I call her the Good Witch is that she shows you how to naturally cure basically any ailment that you have through foods and little tinctures. Okay, so she doesn't like medicine. She doesn't like a bunch of supplements. Food and tinctures. She is curing thyroid naturally, cancers, Alzheimer's. She works with my clients on any kind of fertility issues. I mean, we give her everything. So these are all from Andrea Beeman on what she would recommend to build up your uterine lining or build up your periods if they're super light. Some of her suggestions include red raspberry tea leaf, 2 to 3 per day for about 2 to 3 servings per day for about 2 months. Red clover, it's a phytoestrogen that builds the blood and regulates the hormone balance. Plus, it's rich in vitamins and minerals to help build blood. Royal jelly helps to build the lining and boost estrogen, but you cannot take if you're allergic to bees. Ground flaxseed, another phytoestrogen that removes excess estrogen and supports healthy estrogen levels. Maca helps control estrogen levels. So you're seeing the theme here. Foods and herbs rich in iron to help build blood. Beets, red meat, organ meats like liver, pumpkin seeds, molasses, nettle leaf, raspberry leaf. Beans, nettles, alfalfa. Then she wrote also exercise, a daily brisk walk to keep circulation and blood flowing. All right, I hope that was helpful for you on how to build up your period or build up your uterine lining when it is failing you. There's always going to be the science part, the medications, and then these are the holistic health parts. And then again, think about the big picture. Why are we here in the first place? Your uterus was not born like that. It has become that. Why? Figure that out and your fertility will follow. And I'm always here for you, Mama.